So if you're wondering why our faces aren't visible, that's because we're hideous, but also because we're going to delve into GoonTick's ridiculously large and sometimes just plain old ridiculous, gang, collection of DC related material, which I think we're going to find out quickly is just basically Batman and or just Affleck's cock.
I was about to say, I thought we were going to go delve into my dude cock collection.
That's too big for any video. I don't think YouTube has enough memory out there to hold all that. But yeah, let's see what DC goods he has. We've been cleaning them boys, which is, you know, something we do.
It's hellish.
It's hellish, guy. I have lung problems now because of that. So let's start, guy.
I think you just got dust mites instead of lungs.
Just two big dust mites. One of them is this. That's my lung, guy. This is a mask you found at Goodwill.
Yeah, dude. It was like, I think, what was it, like $3 or something like that? Some ludicrously cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vinyl boy.
A little scarecrow mask from Dark Knight. Pretty cool, man. I mean, you know, as far as those things go. No, it's just, you know, it's a thing. Anyway, pretty cool. I feel like we have to highlight this, that you're not a hat guy.
I'm not a hatite.
Your head literally does not fit hats.
This
But you have hats.
hat we bought, and you know, hats are pretty expensive. We bought it for, I think, $12.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid ass Poppins, whom I love and is perfect.
Who the fuck is Poppins, guy?
Our
Mary
dog.
Poppins?
Our dog.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Poppins.
relative information.
Bit it, and she took the little thing off, and it was kind of like really ugly, but Mom managed to somehow save it.
It's that mom magic touch again.
Anyway, it's a Thomas Wayne Batman cap.
That you rarely wear.
Yeah, I barely wear it.
You wear this more than anything.
Yeah, I do.
You know, which is corny.
Walmart.
Because you got a little fry on that boy.
Got a little fry boy. Got complimented.
Oh, yeah?
I think that, yeah, remember that chick?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who was that guy?
She liked the fry, guy.
I don't think she did, yeah.
You think it was a pity one?
A pity compliment. You got this disgusting... Look at that seed on it, guy.
What seed? Oh, that is seed.
You got this disgusting...
This one I wore quite a while until the yellow started turning a different color.
Mugre colored, as you
on,
can see.
You can't wash these, so...
You can wash them.
Mom said you can't wash them.
Oh, she was lying her ass off. She probably didn't want to touch the seed on the
Got
side.
a little skull on it.
Little skull boy. Something popped in the background. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Dude, that looked like a death's head skull, guy. What is that?
No, it doesn't. Let's go with my conf. I'll say that coming up later in the video.
I'm just going ahead and clarify now that it's Kopf,
I thought it was conf. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Kopf.
not Kampf. Although Kopf does mean head.
True. Conf means struggle.
Indeed.
My struggle, if you will.
Anyway, they're fucking toys, okay, guys? So we have this boy right here. What is he, a Vinimate?
Vinimate. It's the one that I actually like. I had gotten some from BVS because you know BVS is my joint, but they suck balls, so I threw them at yours. I threw them like scraps to you.
I think I'm gonna use them to try to get some leverage, guy.
Why?
Why not, guy?
What do you mean
leverage, guy?
What kind of leverage?
Credit leverage.
No, homie, they were gifts.
Were they? You just said you threw them as scraps because you ate it. That's a big difference from a gift where you're like...
I asked you, do you want these? And you were like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that was my response.
And now you're hating?
No, homie. I want this boy.
Dark Knight Returns Joker from Pops.
Pops? The dog?
The dog. Poppins, the dog.
This is pretty cool. It's actually got a pretty unique face for a pop, which they usually don't.
Hating.
Let's see what else we got here. We got this old boy that used to be caca stained.
Yeah, he was part of the Clayface 2-pack, and he was full of dookie all over, so I rubbed that dookie off. I'm not known for cleaning dookie.
You're actually known for the opposite.
But I actually did once and repainted that boy. Looks alright now, I think.
Yeah, definitely better than dookie stains.
True.
And we got this boy, knockoff.
Knockoff from AliExpress from the Dark Knight Returns. This was a DC collectibles wave that they knocked off. And yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta say.
I had to glue the guns onto his hands because they kept falling.
I gotta say though, it's pretty good. And everybody's wondering about some knockoffs. They're not all bad. This was pretty good. I guess they're bad in the sense that the people that own... Well, right now it's just companies that own this shit. Not like some individual creator. Not that I would be all for Bob Kane getting shit.
Yeah, no. Unless it's a Bill finger to the face.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah, like that one?
Not as good as this. A crooked ass Triton holding
Aquaman. John Aquaman.
Looks like Rhett from Red and Link, so that's pretty cool.
I feel like you'd think everybody with a beard looks like Rhett.
Beards give a generally universal look. Actually, you know who looks like a Ray? What's the name? Ray Winstone.
That's a weird one to bring up.
I figured I'd go.
You think there's any Winstites out there that just popped?
I think so, again.
I am, homie.
He does have an oddly feverish fan group.
I wouldn't even know fervid wasn't a word, gang. You could have gone away with it. This is a Primal Age Batman. This is the second one they released, because the first one they released had this shitty ass clamp for the crotch piece, and it would break. So they actually did a running change on these. So this is the second one.
And it wasn't just him; it was all the ones they released in that first one.
So the reason why I didn't bring the other Primal Age that I have is because I don't know which ones have that clamp and which ones don't.
So they would shatter. So you have a large amount of them. Let's say that.
Decent amount, yeah.
But you decided to just bring the bat because, you know, apparently you want a 69 in.
I wouldn't mind 69ing him, guy. Gay, I was going to say.
How about this boy?
That's a freaking B-Taz Batmobile, guy. From Jada Toys. Has this crappy-ass hinge that opens up and shows nothing inside. But it's pretty cool.
Gotta admit, this is my favorite Batmobile.
It's a classic, guy.
Sleek. Fucking
full of mugre.
Art Deco-ish. Full of mugre. Classic thing about the Batman vehicle, mugre. Yeah, pretty cool, man. I'd suck it off. And you got
sucking exhaust, guy.
Not one, but two glow-in-the-dark Swamp Things. You actually got more. We'll see them later.
I do. This is part of my Swamp Lection, which we'll show later. These just happened to be in the Batman section, so we brought them.
Yeah, you literally just bought more.
Yep.
And threw them there.
I put them there because it's in front of my lamp. So every time I turn it off my light, cool ass Swamp Things glow me into freaking peace, guy.
Do you nod in pleasure as you sleep?
I do. Suck, Bob my wiener too. Is that it? Saying Bob my wiener?
Hope not. Here's a little tumbler.
Tumbler guy.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he was too expensive too.
Yeah.
If memory serves me right.
He was.
So there's that boy.
Mr. Kakas.
Here's another Vinnie Made guy.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I want to get a Superman, but unfortunately the Superman that's out kind of licks. But I would like to have the Trin, you know.
Yeah.
Itty, in case you were wondering.
No, the Trini.
Yeah.
Classic?
Who else Trini? Isn't she from Hitchhiker's Guide?
No.
No, it's Trillion, isn't it?
Yeah, Trillion. Trini is from fucking Power Rangers, gang.
Oh, that's right.
She died tragically.
Oh, yeah? Rip.
I was a Trinite guy.
You were a Trinite guy? This, what's her name? Carrie Kelly?
Carrie Kelly from Dark Knight Returns.
This, the McFarlane one.
Yeah. Which, I guess if that story would have been written today, everybody would be flipping out that there's a female Robin, but, you know.
I feel like there should be more female Robins because it's mad gay that these two dudes are hanging out, guy.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm just saying, mad
It's just
gay.
that he's never been like, I'm a gay Batman.
That's true.
Why are you hanging out with little boys?
I feel like you could release...
Although little girls wouldn't be good either.
That's a good point. Never mind. I take it back.
Oh, man. Anyway, Batman clearly fucks Robins is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or I guess you were saying.
Yeah.
But now I've agreed to. Anyway, Carrie Kelly's cool.
Yeah. Carrie Kelly cool. That's
the cool Carrie Kelly cool connection.
Triple case. That's 4 quadruple case, really.
Oh, it is.
Extra potent.
So here's
extra pointy.
These are extra pointy.
They're capped.
Here's the Dark Knight Returns Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Which looks particularly ugh.
Mm-hmm. One bang.
You know, that's kind of how that art was, so that's how it is, gang. I wouldn't bang this version, gang.
Yeah, I agree.
Who does that?
Look at those feet.
Those feet. Look at these
cankles
they gave her, man. That's bad articulation.
That's like some Lord. Holy shit, dude. The hair and the ankles is Lord.
Oh my god, she could be Lord. I think I might get one just to turn her into Lord.
God.
No, her face is nowhere near.
It's gourd.
That's
kind of Lordian.
She doesn't have big ass lips, all pouty and shit.
I feel like she does, guys.
One thing about Lord.
You can see my dirty ass elbow.
We found out that Lord is like impervious to nature's attacks.
Yeah.
She not only just straight up ate the hottest hot sauce on the planet like nothing, she swam in one of the dirtiest rivers on the planet and was like, yeah, this is pretty cool that I did this.
I think she's like gargled the water from there too.
Yeah. Garglord. This is the one that you used to like a lot, huh? This little Batman.
This was one of the few Batman you used to have back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
From Mattel, I think around 2003, maybe 4.
Give or take, yeah.
This series was cool. We actually have a toy shop near locally, you know, the one that raped us with the money, the trade-ins, that has the Joker, and I really want to get that.
Oh, he does? Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah. So there you go. Pretty cool, old school Mattel. You actually have
Big boys.
big boy versions of this, which we'll see in another video. But I will note that his limbs are starting to yellow. Have you noticed?
Oh, man.
You see it?
Yeah.
But it's still cool, man.
I mean, it's what, 17 years old at this point? 18 years old? Whatever.
This guy is not going to yellow because he's straight up black.
I want to say... Oh, I mean, I thought you meant like African American. I was like, is he?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't be opposed to Nightwing being African American. Would you?
I would, because he'd be like a sidekick kind of guy. Like, I would want an African American lead. Black Batman, make it happen.
He's his own lead, gang.
Oh, that's a good point.
He's got his own
lead.
town to take over.
That's a great point. I take it back.
There you go, man.
I will say that this figure, though kind of cool looking, is scale-wise ass.
Because
Because
7 feet tall.
he's at least, he's like 7'5". Batman's like 3 feet tall. Guy, also my chair's creaking.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta not do that, gang.
I had to that.
WD-40 that boy to oblivion. Oh, we didn't mention that did we mention that there was gonna be a fish tank burbling in the background?
Oh yeah, fish tank.
It's super loud. We couldn't do anything about it.
Unless you want the fish to die.
Which we wouldn't be opposed to.
Come on, guy.
How about this boy?
I repainted that boy. I'm not super stoked on him, TBH.
He's a little dirty looking boy
Yeah,
too.
he's
Look
dirty.
at his cave. It's mad dirt, guy.
But yeah, it was cheap, and I was like, this guy kind of licks balls.
Got mad seed
So I
on him.
repainted him, and then now he's just kind of rotting away in my shelf.
So that's thing.
But
Next, we got this knockoff Dark Knight Returns Superman, which looks like Ronald Reagan a lot.
yeah, it does.
And again, this knockoff's pretty good, gang.
I think honestly, out of all the bad Dark Knight Returns soups that I have, this one's probably the best visually, because I think it looks the most like the comic.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely captured the Reagan face.
So
From the
yeah,
comic.
for a knockoff, that's pretty great. I think the only thing that's off is the colors. Like, it should be
Too
brighter.
dark?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be brighter. But other than that, it's pretty good.
And for those of you going, come on, clearly they're joking about that Reagan face. No, if you read the comic, that's his face, and it's intentional. How about this boy, guy?
This boy, he's from this little toy shop we found. And when I saw it, I went, it's showtime, for no reason. It's okay. I just wanted to fit it into my animated figures. Turns out the scale is super whack. Apparently, Bane is like 3 feet tall. In the scroll.
Classic Bane size.
This
Here's-
another knockoff from AliExpress. This is a fat Batman.
From Dark Knight Returns.
Because the Mattel Dark Knight Returns wave didn't have the black costume. Which is like, that's what he wears most of the damn story, guy.
True.
So I got pissed and I found one on Ali. And it just happened to have this new head sculpt, so that's cool.
Also, it's a good figure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's several points for AliExpress now.
I haven't
And my
held...
chair just squeaked that sounded like a
I
fart.
dig, eh?
So
This
here's
is-
a guy that a lot of people still think is a wet fart.
Come on, guy.
But we don't. Pretty cool.
Batting
Our Pat's Bats. Our Pat's Bats opinion.
He's pretty great, gang.
Our Pat's Bats toy opinion.
It's a little too pale. I mean, I know he's a pale boy,
He's mad pale.
but it's a little too pale. Also, it's impossible to pose in a cool way.
Yeah, he literally just has to stand.
And he holds his grappling gun kind of like.
It's pretty read.
So but it's cool. I like it. It's just its use.
Our Pat's Bats.
And I got the one that doesn't have the shitty collar, thankfully.
How about this little boy right here?
This is probably my favorite Joker from the McFarlane toys so far. And it's not even from the Batman wave. It's from
The Mortal
Kombat 11. Yeah, just a cool looking jokes.
He's pretty cool. I would suck him.
I think he goes nyaka nyaka.
I have a vague memory of you going, "You want one, guy?" And I was like, "No."
Yep.
Why did I do that?
That's exactly what happened at GameStop.
Man, that sucks of me.
And then I knew that you regretted it, and that's why I haven't asked you if you want to know.
Come on, guy.
Now this one is a figure that has only gotten lamer in my opinion, because the more I look at it, it's like, why is she 9 feet tall? She's taller than Nightwing and Batman, and that's it. It's just that's really my only issue, is that she has too long a leg, and she would be like 9 feet tall in real life. So it's a scale problem, really.
It's a scale problem, yeah. Because I think figure wise, fucking, especially the head.
I like the new
I like
one.
her cape.
I like the one from Gotham Knights more, which I don't know why I didn't get. You literally were like, "Dude, get it," and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
And I didn't.
So we're corny.
Yeah, we might be reeds.
Anyway, this boy is pretty rad, but yeah, that scale is insane. Guys. She might be the tallest figure in all of McFarlane toys.
I think she is bigger than Bane, yeah.
But I think she's pretty rad, man. Let's suck her off.
The only reason I haven't gotten rid of her is because I don't have the Gotham Knights one. Otherwise, I would have.
How about this boy?
Red Hood. I was looking for a Red Hood for a while. Missed out on the first one. Got this one. Now he came with a crowbar, but mine didn't for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I just want to give him guns because that's kind of his thing.
Yep. They don't make guns with DC figures anymore.
Nope.
So do they do it with Marvel?
Yeah. Kidding me? They add like guns to people. Spider-Man comes with a freaking AK-47.
A gat? Speaking of gats, it sounded like my ass just gatted. Yeah, but it wasn't.
This was the the Mattel Multiverse Wave. I repainted this boy. I think it looks cool.
Yep.
They actually had this at that local toy store, and I was like, dude, you should get that, boy. So I could repaint it for you. Totally forgot.
Aw, come on. Who does that?
They also have the Joker, which I guess will be coming up soon. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
This is probably the best armored Batman from Dark Knight.
Definitely better than the McFarlane one.
Mad better. But on that subject, or rather not, we have a little soup from Man of Steel. This is Mattel, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
They're movie masters, they were called.
Mm-hmm. They didn't make many of those, but there you go. That's one of them. Thoughts on it?
I like it. The likeness isn't all the way there, but it's pretty cool.
How about this boy?
This one looks like him.
Zod.
Zod's
Prisoner
cool.
Zod.
I like it.
Pretty rad. Then we have my boy
Rusty.
As Jor-El. Actually, I have one of these courtesy of you.
He went from this to Zeus.
Mad fat guy Zeus is.
This is his name.
Kind of like them though, guy.
Come on, I like Zeus.
He was the best thing of
I was
Thor: Love and Thunder, guy.
Lobo that I had to repaint.
This boy came unpainted as hell.
He came purple.
And we're not talking one of those you paint them style figures. He just mad sucked paint wise.
His everything that wasn't his head was gray.
Who does that? Anyway, I kind of don't like his head. He looks. Don't get me wrong. It's not that the head's bad. It's that it doesn't really look like a Lobo's head.
True.
It looks like Tito La Riva from Tito
and
Tarantula.
It does, guy. No
right?
one's gonna get that, but I agree with you.
Look at that boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we like Tito from Tito and Tarantula.
I like Tito from Tito Speedo with holes for Pedo and no string for crap torpedo.
That's my favorite Tito guy. How about
Batman
this
who
little boy?
laughs, superpowers, was looking for it. Was looking for it all day, like a week ago, and the last place we hit had like 10 million of them, guys.
10 guy. Come on. How about this boy? Remember that time Joker used an axe? Oh, wait, he did use an axe.
That's from that Scott Snyder line.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty weird Joker. I like them.
Thoughts on him as a toy?
I like it. It needs to be a little bloodier.
Yeah, mommy.
But you know, I don't know where I was going with it.
This one needs to be a little bloodier.
Dude, Eartha
stinking kid, guy.
Santa baby.
Man, there's something about Eartha. That's cool as hell.
I
don't know what it is, but Eartha Kid, Batman, Adam West Batman era.
That's probably the only Adam West Batman figure alone, guy.
It is. You know, this is the Carrie Kelly from
Mattel.
Let's see. Oh, yes. This is a pretty small figure in comparison to the other one. So McFarlane bringing up them statures again. Then we got our old boy Big Hands here.
Johnny Big Hands.
You got Johnny Big Hands, aka John Constantine, which you pointed out in your inspection of his face that he's got some weird 5 o'clock shadow action.
Yeah, I thought for sure you had picked the one with the better 5 o'clock and left me this boy.
You know what? I didn't even check mine until you said that, and mine looks pretty good.
God damn it.
So I got lucky, really, because I'm like a stickler for inbox. But
also, he comes with an enormous hand.
Enormous hand action,
so that's
but
pretty
it's
cool.
in behind this fucking little sigil there. So that's cool for his hand. Hand's big, guy.
It's enormous, guy.
So let's see what else we got here. We got the Batman who crowbars. I mean the Joker who crowbars.
Yeah.
Massive crowbar.
You hated this one for some reason. I like it.
No, I don't hate it. It's my least favorite of these 3 Jokers.
Come on, guy.
Also, his crowbar's immense, guy. Come on, look at that thing.
Whoa.
You should give this crowbar to Red Hood, who apparently needs one.
Why would Red Hood use a crowbar?
He wouldn't, is the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Unless now he's a crowbar guy. I kind of find it stupid that DC has this thing where you can't have guns on toys, but
They write it.
the new Gotham game, he's got guns and they're what's it called? Non-lethal guns. Why don't you just say that about the freaking toy?
Non-lethal guns, guy. How about this boy? He's got big guns and he's lethal as hell. Mattel,
The
Superman,
Mattel
Dark Knight
one,
Returns.
Head's a little iffy. The other one's better. But I think it's better than the McFarlane head.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Decent bod though.
How about Dr. Fate from Black Adam?
We haven't seen Black Adam, but this is just a cool design.
This is the only Black Adam figure you've bought so far.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the other ones to see if the movie's cool.
Hating the movie already, guy?
Well, no, just I have a bad feeling, guy.
Here's a movie you don't hate.
No.
Man of Steel, Fiora,
Yep.
who's badass. Bang?
Yeah, bang guy.
Would you?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I throw some mad hotties at you and you're like, nah, boy.
Come
And
on,
I'm
guy.
like, come on, guy. Who does that?
Example?
Then I throw, I could name a million, but I won't.
Because you have
No, you got me in the corner right now.
Come on, guy.
Fiora, though, super cool.
Yeah.
Dug her. I don't know why they didn't make the big guy in that series. What's his
Yeah,
name?
it's weird. I
Bigos.
think his name is John Big.
I think so.
This is the McFarlane one
This is
of the armored Batman. It's a figure,
it's cool. It's just
but
that
it's just super inaccurate.
super inaccurate game. Also, he's got a Mad Cup game that's kind of weird because it's super isolated.
Yep.
So you're like, gross. I took him off though.
Come on, guys, suck his cup.
Here's a Fat Batman from
Fat
Mattel.
Batman.
Super
no,
cool.
it's from McFarlane.
This is the McFarlane one. That's
Yeah.
right.
I will say that my one critique is that his legs are a little bit too long, but that's because he came with a horse, and I think that's why they made him long. But it looks okay once you get him posed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fat Batman.
Probably my favorite Fat Batman.
Got a great face.
Yep.
So that's cool. Gives good face. He does. Here's McFarlane's Dark Knight Returns
which
Superman.
looks like Lean May.
Which, look, to be fair, I know you don't like his face sculpt, but that's like a frame in the comic where he's at. They did that McFarlane thing where they pick one
a weird
frame,
yeah.
and they're like, we're gonna go with that one frame.
McFarlane.
So you're like, I guess it's that guy from that one version.
Great Lean May figure though.
Super lean mega. Then we got Jokey.
Mattel
Jokey from Dark Knight
I
Returns.
think this is a way better face than the McFarlane one. It actually looks like he does. Body's better in the McFarlane though.
Should switch them heads out, okay?
I should.
This is McFar,
Yeah.
right?
See, it just doesn't look like he does in the comic.
except for in that one frame.
The one.
So that's a thing.
So there you go. Pretty cool though.
And then we have a broken neck bat with disc foot syndrome.
John Disc.
He's like, oh.
This was the first Batman they released, and probably my least favorite because he's literally an inch tall.
He is an inch guy compared to that Batgirl,
Yep.
which was in the same wave and his broken ass neck.
Yep. That's also just not a really cool sculpt.
Hating. How about this Zod, boy?
That's a good Zod. He does got a little bit of the scrunch head because they had to fit the the helmet on, but it doesn't look too bad.
I feel like the fact that he's wearing a mech suit basically justifies it. How about this boy?
That's the Mattel Fat Bat that I repainted.
We're painting left and right, gang.
It
And
was.
here's the knockoff Fat Bat.
This is the reason why we've been calling him Fat Batman. It's because on AliExpress the listing said Fat Batman to this. So yeah.
I gotta say, this face looks like Andy Griffith when he was older.
I was gonna say
Jack Palance?
No, I was gonna say Clint Eastwood, but I think you're right.
Yeah. Tell us, Clint Eastwood or
Jack Palance.
No, not fucking Andy Griffith when he was older. I'm going for Andy, gang.
Yeah, I could see Andy in there.
He was like, you know those two super relevant guys nowadays?
Yeah, Jack Palance and what's his name? Clint Clifford or whatever.
Anyway, so that's a part of it. We're going to do the rest as we go. Yes, that is literally just a part of it. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's throw this one in. I don't think we did. Dark Side Throne.
It looks like, what's his name? Don Rickles.
Don Rickles, guy. A bunch of old guys up in this piece. Anyway, squeaky chair.
Read Rickles' book.
Till next time.